Good morning. This is Dr. Russell Robinson coming to you live from his office. I hope you're doing well. It is approximately Friday, the 21st of August, and we are officially ending our first full week together. First things first, I want to thank you all for being patient and hanging in there with me on the last video. I had the sniffles and I'm still recovering over some sort of a minor sinus attack, but I'm sure that it's going to be minor. At least we're going to do what we can do to make it minor. The other thing I want to also let you know about is that I actually am going to have a video coming to you tomorrow, actually be this evening, that'll go into greater detail in regards to your About Me assignment and what I'm looking for. It's basically your About Me primer. So I want to make sure that you are prepared for that, so you'll see that coming in a video post later on today. In the meantime, I want to take a quick time out to go over some quick fan mail that I got today, and I wanted to take this as an opportunity to make everybody pretty much aware and cognizant of some basics that we have in the course. First things first, let's take a look at some fan mail we have. We have fan mail that comes to us first from, I believe, Mr. Brennan Tate. Mr. Tate asks Dr. Robinson. He says, Dr. Robinson, in regards to the assignments that are due on the 23rd, how exactly do you want them completed? When you say respond to the discussion board forums, Blackboard titled Student Introduction, where is that discussion located and who am I responding to in it? I have the same question in regards to part 2 of the homework assignment, etc., etc. Well, thank you for your question, and let's go ahead and go over that briefly. Let's go ahead and get out of this if we can. Minimize that. And let's see what we can do. First, let's see. First, I want to let you know that according to our most recent homework assignment, when we talked last week on the video chat, the other day actually on the video chat, what we concluded was the following. We pretty much said that the discussion board post would be due, believe it or not, on, and I'm trying to pull this up so you can see it, they're going to be due on the 30th, not on the 23rd. So that's my mistake, and I'll go ahead and fix that immediately. But yes, that is going to be due primarily on the 23rd. I'm going to go to YouTube and pull this up so we can make sure we're on the same page. Go to here, go to my channel, and let's go to my videos, and we can actually see when we said that that was going to be due. And if I'm not mistaken, good morning, work safe. I need that. Also, you see that you have the discussion board. Now, after the 30th of August, it will be gone. Here we go. Take a look at discussions. You will see that the discussion board posts are ready to do their thing. They're up, they're running, they're live. So, you see that you have your first discussion board post, and let's actually see when that is due. That one, I believe, is due when? That one is due on the 30th of August. And it will be displayed until the 30th of August. Now, after the 30th of August, it will be gone, taken down. Okay, so you kind of see where we are with that. So I want you to, first of all, make sure, close that out, I want to make sure that you kind of understand a couple of things. One, it's imperative that you watch the posts all the way through their entirety. I know some of us, all of us actually have very busy lives, and I respect that. But at the same time, if you watch the post all the way through, you'll get all the bits and pieces of information that you need. In fact, let me help you know, let me point you in the direction of what I'm going to be doing and what I have done in the past. I use this thing we have here called analytics. And the analytics let me know exactly how people are watching certain videos and so forth. So it's important to me that you really pay attention to the videos and really watch them, because I'm going to be watching your ability to make sure that you are keeping up with the class, and part of that also is a part of your class participation grade as well. So I would really start thinking about that in regards to making sure that you follow up and keep up with the class. That's kind of important to you, or important to your success in this course. The other thing I would also consider is making sure that you kind of follow up as far as the other assignments that we do, or the other links that we have on Blackboard. I also have placed analytical features to find out exactly how much time we're spending on Blackboard, and so there's no misunderstanding. I want it to be complete transparency. I'm going to actually go to Blackboard now so you can see what I'm doing. That way you and I can all be on the same page, again, managing your academic success. So I'm going to go to Blackboard on campus. That's the wrong Blackboard. That's my mother's Blackboard. So we'll go to NCCU's Blackboard, log in. I'll minimize my little headshot here. You don't need to see that. And as we go there, I'm now going to go again to Blackboard, go to our page in Blackboard. And yes, I have to change my password in 5 days. And you'll be able to see pretty much what I see here. So I want to share this with you. I'm going to go just take a look at, again, OL1. They're the closest one to have access to. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make the screen big enough so everyone can see it. I'm going to actually now go into course tool, or actually evaluation. That's probably better. And as I go into evaluation, I'm going to then go to course reports, this little button right here. I'm going to click on the course reports, and then I'm going to go to click on our course user activity. I'm going to run this report, and as I run this report, I'm then going to take a look at the activity for the whole week. So as I look at the activity for the week, it's going to let me know pretty much how much activity each of us have been putting into this course. Because I don't want anyone to feel as though that, I'm not cognizant of what you're doing. I know that we all have, again, very busy schedules, but it's just as important that you understand, again, more so for a course management perspective, that we all are paying attention in regards to what we're doing. So I can take a look here and see who is and who is not accessing Blackboard. I can even take a look and see how much time people are putting into Blackboard. And if I want to, I can even go further into the report. So as you can see, I could click on any student to see who is and who is not accessing. And again, look at the amount of time you're putting into the course. So right here I have one student who is already at 2 hours into the course, whereas I have one student who is basically at not even an hour into the course. So this is to let you know off the bat that, again, as you can even see here, from Monday up to yesterday, we see a lot of activity here. So for everyone's benefit, this is really an excellent tool as far as managing the course, as far as letting me know where you are in the class and finding out how much time you're putting into the course. So I really want you to take advantage of the resources that we have in Blackboard, but also the resources that we have on YouTube. So let me go back to the other piece of fan mail that I have as well and see what we have there. Let's see, we have another piece of fan mail that came to us from, let's see, I'm going to take a look here. And who do we have fan mail from here? Let's see, go back to EOL, my mail. And we have another piece of fan mail that comes to us from Keenan Farr. Hello, Dr. Robinson, or Professor Robinson. I don't like being called Robin or Dr. Williams. I am Dr. Robinson. It's a pet peeve of mine, I'm sure. I am writing you in reference to the Discussion Board 2 assignment that is due on the 23rd. I'm not understanding how to go about the assignment. Could you please explain to us how to do so? Again, I think that's a fair question. Very fair question. How do you go about making the discussion board post? Well, one of the things that I said that I wanted students to do was to have their YouTube channel. And so if we go back to YouTube, we can actually see what students have done in the past. So let's go back to YouTube. And I'm going to go and find a student or two who basically had the class last year. And as I do that, again, make this big so everyone can see it. I'm going to go back to my channel menu and take a look at all the people who have pretty much been in this course over the past semester. So I'm going to try to find another student who we have. Let's see, who can we go to? Again, I'm going to try to find, let's see. let's go back to Amy Curie. And let's take a look at her videos. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see. No. Well, this is basically how someone made a video post onto, let's say, a discussion board post. What they did was they actually responded to chapters 1 and 2. As they did that, they then gave me their interpretation of chapters 1 and 2. And then from there, they cut and paste the link into the discussion board post. So you would go into, let's take a look at this and see. So I will click on to share link down below, copy and paste link, then I'll go back into Blackboard. So I go into Blackboard, let's see what we have here. I'll go back to my discussion board post, and for discussion board 1, media links, actually discussion board 1, 1, 2, and 3, I would then go here, click on it, create thread, type in what I need to type in, and boom, paste in my URL, and it's a done deal. So it's not that difficult. In fact, it's quite simple. It really is just about how you approach it. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to call this a done one. I want to make sure that I've answered all of your questions as succinctly as I can. Again, as always, if you have any questions for me, feel free to contact me at my office number. The number again is 919-530-7108, or you can hit me at my email address at wrobin15 @nccu.edu. And again, don't forget, I will have the posting of the About Me page, how to make that available for you guys to take a look at. And if you want to, you're more than welcome to also go to my YouTube channel, and you can see some of the other postings that people have used in the past, so you don't get too far ahead of yourself. But anyway, I hope this helps. I hope it answered all the questions that we had coming to us. Again, feel free to contact me. If I don't hear from you, please have a great weekend. Be safe, and we will look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.